Hey everybody, some people are not going to like this, but I have to report this because I video blog. And I went to Penrose, great restaurant on 3311 Grand Avenue, and made 2 videos about it already. I looked around and I was the only black guy there. And that's nothing against Charlie Harwell or any of his staff. Of course, I didn't see one of the black that worked on his staff. But the bottom line is, out of what had to be about 250 people there, was nobody else but me. So I went over to the alley next door, and with the exception of James, who runs the karaoke, game, only black guy. Wow. And there are places you have to go, like for example, Smitty's next door, you see a smattering of black folks. Or Lucky Lounge across the street. Or maybe if you go over to the Heart and Dagger, but even then, you're outnumbered. It wasn't always that way in this town. And I have to say that it's sad that Oakland is changing from a truly integrated town to one where there are pockets of white folks and pockets of black folks. And where there are pockets of white folks, they tend to have more money than their black counterparts. Now, you'd say, why is this happening? That's another long story. But what I ask everyone to do, and I don't think I have to ask this too much, but sometimes I do. When you are, particularly if you're white and you're new to this area of Oakland, when you're walking down the street, look up if you see someone black and say hello to them, or just anybody in general. Because there's a tendency for people who are white, I'm just being honest, some, not all, to have their head down and talk to no one, especially if the person is black. And I've seen this again and again and again. So as we change, the way we stay together is not just by integration here and there, but by total integration where we greet each other. And in greeting and knowing that we are neighbors, we make this place much safer than we think it is. Happy Thanksgiving.